What is up, everybody? Here's your guy Shadkon, and today we have for you another story time. And you guys have been phenomenal with the support when it comes to it, because my video views have gone up. So please like, favorite, subscribe, all of this. Anyway, this is actually gonna be based on how I made my original channel. And if you want to look at my original description of what it was back then when I was little, I didn't give a great description, by the way. I'll put in the link description below. Alright, let's get this started. So when YouTube was almost a brand new thing, I think I started around 2011, April 11th to be exact. And at the time, I didn't know what YouTube was so much, but I knew about it. I just didn't know what to do exactly. And then I started to see some editorials like AMVs, etc. And so I actually did get interested into that. And so what came to be was, of course, my YouTube channel. But the name didn't come up to me at first until I was like, hey, fudge it. Let's make into these two characters and mix them together, which came to be as Shadow the Hedgehog, which I do not like whatsoever. And then you have Shadkon from Mortal Kombat, which is actually one of the main enemies within the game's storyline. So when the time came, I guess you could say that I was alone and I didn't have anything to support me at the time. But as time grew, I eventually got myself two capture cards, one for my PS4 and next gen, of course, Xbox One. And then you have the PC, and then you have last gen. But back then, I didn't have anything. I mean, I had like a very, very crappy camera back then. And I just looked over the videos a while back, and they look okay, but it was very crappy back then, and I didn't have the editing tools like Photoshop or Paint.net or even Sony Vegas for that matter. So it was interesting how that worked out, and I think the very first video I actually made was called Crazy Me LOL #1, and before I took that down, it got, I think, 129 views. And so that actually went out pretty good with a bang, I gotta say, but I did not know what I was doing. And so I think everyone was just calling me high at school or something. I don't know. I'm still not popular to this day. I like it. Please. And as time grew, I eventually grew up and I got everything I need for my studio editing, and I have almost everything I need. I just need a room to set everything up. That's the problem. But yeah, I actually had a very interesting background when it comes to my whole YouTube status quo. I mean, I started gaming with music, which is dubstep, by the way. And then you have, I guess you could say anything else. I mean, Storytime's brand new, of course, but then you have my playlists, which you can all check out, and check out my videos for the challenges. And yeah, I mean, there were times where I was struggling, I didn't have what to do, and to this day I'm still somewhat struggling when it comes to editing. And yeah, I gotta admit, it's weird nowadays. Well, anyway guys, I'll see you guys later down in the next video, or story time. But I'm actually starting to think about changing the outro theme song for story time and try to keep the main theme of what you usually hear for, you know, like funny things or something like that. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later down in the next video. Bye bye, scrub scenes of the Hobbits. Bye.